What's going on, guys? Gonna do a quick video for you here on everything you need to know about getting Ballistic Weave and joining the Railroad. It's the best armor that you can get in the game. The stats are maddening at the end, so it's really worthwhile doing. If you're like me, I started the game and I was getting my ass kicked on survival, but I really wanted to keep it on survival without being a pussy and turning down the difficulty. So, did a couple Google brushes, how can I legitimately go about getting, like the best armor in the game. There wasn't a whole lot of consensus on information. Basically everything was kind of like, oh yeah, well, you have to go to this place, join the railroad, follow this thing, have this password, do a quest. Not a lot of detail. So I'm going to just go more in detail on this video and give you guys, the what's what on everything you need to know. So let's get started. Here is where you will need to be on your map. Pause it, ladies and gents, if you need to mark it. It's called Swan's Pond. I won't spoil anything for you, but all I'll say is bring some ammunition. So after that, you're going to come to this little fountain here, and you're going to read this sign and talk to a robot. There's a little there he is. Yeah, he'll give you some information about, I think, maybe to start the quest. Anyhow, you see these little red brick, cobblestones, whatever. You're gonna follow this trail, and it's gonna take you around. It's gonna go up there, loop around, come back down. Gonna go straight. This trail to follow isn't a cakewalk. I was trying it, I think, whenever I was level 15. Got my ass handed to me. But then again, I was playing on survival, and what the fuck? I was playing on survival, and I didn't want to turn down the difficulty, but after getting my ass handed to me about 7 times trying to run through here, because it's just littered with enemies, I did turn it down to very, very easy, and then just ran through it so I could be like, fuck it, I just want the gear. So that's always an option for you. So just follow my path I'm taking here. You'll lose the trail sometimes, but just AP low. Just do some looking and you'll get back on the path. These guys are not too shabby for me anymore. I think I'm like level 25. Anywho, also on this path, you'll see these little gold dials. If you want to do it legitimately, there's a letter on every single gold dial, and it's going to give you a password that you'll need for the end. But if you don't want to do it legitimately, then just keep watching the video and I'll give you the password at the end. How does that sound? And I'll also show you how to fucking use it so that you don't look like a dunce standing there trying to enter it for 45 minutes and, waste your time. Because nobody tells you that you have to do a very specific thing. So, I mean, it takes like 4 or 5 minutes to just wisp through this, and you're going to get to this church, and you're going to go straight in the door. Run around. Basically, what you're going to need to do is get to the basement. Which I don't even think I remember how to get there. Or do I? It's around here somewhere. Oh, yes. So, follow the path all the way through here. Just keep pressing on. There's no special loot of note that is a set drop, but you know, all goes by luck in this game, so. Here is the pain in the ass part, so you'll come to this, it's a dead end. And you're gonna need a password. The password is railroad. So you think, oh well, let's investigate. So this little dial spins, and the little red arrow marks the letter that you're looking at. So, you know, R. And you'd think, okay, well, I need to find an A. And, you know, you spin it around, find the A. Get to the A, you know, enter the, you know, keep going. You might think that, you know, that's all you needed to do. No, this little centerpiece here, you have to press it every single time to enter the letter that you're looking at and that you want to be using. So, me, you know, sit here like a dunce for like 15 minutes, spun it around, spelt out railroad, nothing was happening. Finally figured out, hey, you have to actually enter each individual letter and then hit the center dial. After you do that, this door opens, you get in here, and, you know, you'll have some people, you know, you'll have speech options. Depending on where you are in the game, it'll be different dialogue. Anyhow, you've gotten here, you've gotten to this point, you have joined the railroad. Later on, you do some quests. Those, you know, very, you know, simple to do. Don't need any real elaborate explanation on those. You get back into this room after you go do some of their side quests. Can't remember how many. I think maybe 2, 3. You'll get access to their actual sanctuary. It's very Dark Brotherhoody. You know, it's like a catacomb. Anyhow, you'll just you know, keep doing their little side quests. I think you'll maybe do like 5. You're gonna be working for the doctor here, and then eventually you're going to get a quest from Pam. And Pam is gonna have you run 2 errands, I think. You have to do one and then another one. It's called the salvage junk run or something like that. And that is the quest that you're going to go unlock a weapon cache, and then after you do that, you're going to come back, talk to Pam. You know, nothing is going to say, you know, oh, congratulations, you've unlocked this ability. No, it's very, very hidden. You might not even know that you've had it. After you talk to Pam, you know, you're gonna have like the little errand boy around here. He's gonna say, "Oh, hey, well, the Tinker Tom guy has new building, you know, materials, whatever." Go talk to Tinker Tom, and he can now allow you to buy like, you know, suits and stuff, you know, whatever. You just think, if you think what I thought, you think, well, miscellaneous clothes, right? But if you get the certain types of clothes that you can wear underneath your armor, then you're wearing armor under armor. So it's pretty buck. And I'll show you kind of some of the specs that you can run on one of these things. So it goes in 5 tiers. I only have tier 3, but at the 5th tier, look at that. 110, 110. That's insane. And it weighs basically nothing. Like, it weighs 0.5. It's armor on your head, you know, whatever. These, they go underneath the armor that you have, like all of your different armor components. Same thing. 110, 115. It's ridiculous. Like, you have more armor, I would guess, in the end, if you, like, maybe than some of the lower tier power armor, and you basically have the weight of just regular armor. It's ridiculous. Kind of breaks the game. But if you're playing on survival, you still run into challenges. You can still get one hit. So I really like the way that they balanced it out. But that's how you do it. Another quick thing for you. You're going to need ballistic fiber. Every single thing that you come from, basically, if it has a military prefix before it, just take it and salvage it. That's one of the biggest tips I think I could give you. Like the military grade duct tape, military ammunition bags, they all have ballistic fiber. And that is going to be what you need for making this armor. Um, to get the full extent of this armor, to get to tier 5, you're going to need 39 armor skill, or you're going to be level 39, and you're going to have the max armor skill. Sorry, I got that backwards. That's really, I think, all that I have for you guys. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Showcase my guy. But no, I guess that's about it, guys. Well, I hope that you found the video useful. I certainly hope it helps with some of the confusion out there. And you guys have a good one. I may have other Fallout 4 videos coming, if I run into something that I thought was exceptionally confusing. But with no further ado, you guys have a good one.